Welcome to the 48 Rules of Retirement. Today we examine retirement rule number 26, start a religious order. Humorist Will Rogers remarked, "Income tax has made more liars out of the American people than golf." I showered, dressed, drank coffee, and drove to the post office, one of my favorite excursions. That's where it started. Beside the door, I noticed a convenient bin of materials published by the federal government. These thoughtful people consistently publish treasured reports and sundry items worth millions of dollars for us undeserving citizens. $1.2 million was recently spent for an in-depth, 3-page report entitled, "Leaves, When They Fall, Can Winter Be Far Off?" I picked up a thick missive, which was the General Income Tax and Benefit Guide. The cover featured pictures of attractive people smiling while they pursued various lines of work. There were 5 women, 3 men, 1 Asian, 1 woman of color, 2 young people, 5 middle-aged and 1 old fart like me. Whoever designed this package deserved a big chunk of cash as a reward. They captured the mood of the country, everyone, all ages and races and sexes, blissfully pursuing work, pleased to be a citizen and pay their taxes. At the bottom of the publication, there was a flag designed to appeal to our patriotism and a caption that announced, "More ways to serve you." On the back in large letters, "Innovative solutions to meet your needs." I was impressed. If this is where my tax dollars disappear, these folks are performing a terrific service, and we are in good hands. Later, when my spouse arrived home, I was outfitted in my bathrobe. I lit a dozen candles, shaved my head, closed the drapes, and revealed a prepared oath written on a piece of parchment. Her eyes opened wide in amazement. "I can explain," I said. "Let me quote from this wonderful publication taken from the post office. It's on page 29, The Vow of Perpetual Poverty. If you have taken a vow of perpetual poverty as a member of a religious order, you can deduct the amount of earned income and pension benefits that you have given to the order." I told her I was about to found the Holy Order of the Fixed Income. I love our post office. Since my discovery of the Vow of Perpetual Poverty, hidden inside the federal tax guide, I've been deluged by mail from thousands of other retirees. They yearn for a spiritual tax base akin to an offshore bank account whereby one stashes one's loot and does not have to pay intrusive fees referred to as income tax by pesky civil servants. I point out that if you take a vow of perpetual poverty as a member of a religious order, you may deduct the amount of earned income and pension benefits that you have given to the order. Using my spouse as a witness, I established a religious organization named the Holy Order of the Fixed Income. I was going to call it Fixed Incomes, RUS, but that sounded too crass. It seems appropriate that I open up the benefits of the HOFI to all retirees regardless of race, sexual preference or IQ. For a minimal fee of $10 and a slight service charge of $5, I mail out a certificate that authenticates their membership. I will not discriminate. You may be a lapsed Catholic, Jew or Muslim, whatever. It makes no difference. Ours is an ecumenical operation, open to believers and non-believers alike. Like the Unitarians, we embrace academically oriented atheists and agnostics. You need not shave your head as I did. I got carried away there. My spouse thinks I'm cute, and that I look like Yul Brynner as the Siamese king in The King and I. Besides, most potential members are probably bald anyway. You will have to memorize and repeat the oath once each day. This ritual is necessary to maintain our tax status. After all, we are an order. However, you will not be required to drive to church, watch TV evangelists, pray for sinners, visit the sick, participate in retreats and all of those other time-consuming constraints involved with organized religion. I designed the oath based upon scholarly research, poring over ancient manuscripts in both Greek and Latin and watching TV. It reads like this: Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, I need not pay income tax anymore, so hooray. You repeat that oath once per day, preferably when you wake up in the morning. If you really want to become a zealot, you may repeat the oath more frequently. You will not, however, be awarded any further deductions. I have been talking to a friend in the clothing industry. Soon, I will have a line of spiffy-looking bathrobes with our crest attached. You may leisurely walk around the house in your bathrobe content that you are a member and all is right with the world. Other clothing items may emerge. I'm thinking of a t-shirt and baseball cap set that sell for $22.95. I've decided to launch a website. That way, I can readily promote the order throughout the world. I'm excited. I've never been the head of a religious order before. I suppose I will have to start hanging out with religious gurus like the Pope. I think my travel expenses are deductible as head of a religious order. However, it appears that I will need to hire an accountant. It's amazing. A few days ago, I was an ordinary retired person delivering mail to the post office. Now, I am head of a religious order. I suppose it's similar to what they say, that any kid with an inheritance of $100 million can become the President of the United States. Today's retirement affirmation. I am responsible for my life, and maintain the power that I need to be positive and have joy. That's why I bought a shotgun. Get ready for retirement rule number 27, soon to come. Thanks for watching.